My name's Anne-Marie Carse and I am the Operations Manager within the Shared Services Centre in BPI. We're based in Greenock in the same building as the head office. Okay, so I'm actually quite new to the organisation. I joined in August of last year, but there's been quite a bit of change even in that time. Our office area has just been completely revamped, and the team moved back into it in January of this year, so it's been quite an exciting time, even in that short period. To look at ways of doing things, I think for me there are two elements here. One is the history of the team. I've got a lot of team members that have been here a long time and really understand our business. On the other hand, I have some new team members coming from other industries and other companies, as well as myself, bringing my own experience in. And sometimes you look at things and realise that there's different ways of doing things, and trying to match those two things together, looking at what the people know from the past and what can be done, you hope to come up with something collectively good that will help for the future. Yes, I'm actually the safety representative for the office and head office staff. So we participate in all the national programmes that are run by RPC BPI, and we also have a local safety team whereby we'll do walkthroughs, we'll encourage safety behaviour, have assessments done, because obviously in the office environment the risks are slightly different than the factory. So just trying to recognise that and make sure our employees are kept safe and they understand that that's number one for us and keeping them in a good working environment. I live locally. I was born not that far from here, and career-wise I worked for Hewlett-Packard for quite a long time. I travelled quite extensively with them as an engineer, travelling around Europe and the States. Latterly I actually lived in Prague with them as they moved their business over to the Czech Republic. And after 3 years there, I moved back home and joined Amazon. I spent 4 years at Amazon and then came from Amazon into here. So it's quite a nice breadth of experience to bring to BPI from different industries, different cultures, that helps develop things here. Outside of work, I have 3 children, a husband and 2 dogs, so it tends to be quite a busy life. Hobbies, I enjoy the gym, I enjoy walking with the dogs and just doing things with the family really. Yes, we have quite a big community of dog lovers in our department, so it's a big topic of conversation and one that we often talk about, trying to do something that we can get everyone out together walking. So that's probably one of the biggest things that's obvious for us. Wow, that's always a difficult one. When I asked my husband, what would you say is the best animal for me? He said, a giraffe. And I thought, why a giraffe? And he says, well, I like giraffes. So then I asked my daughters and they said, oh, a dolphin, it's got to be a dolphin because they're really clever and they're good communicators. So if you can envisage something within the 2 areas there, we might come up with something for me.